Welcome everyone to Throwback Thursday, and today we're dealing with Split Second. Now this was released back in 2010, and yeah, it's a high-octane arcade racer that is basically a cross between Burnout and Michael Bay's Wet Dream, to put it lightly. Yeah, it's like Burnout because it's got arcade-style racing with high-octane thrills and a lot of crashing. But I'll explain the other half in a minute. You probably already know what this game's all about, but may as well give some people a surprise if they haven't. So yeah, let's start this. We'll just go into quick play because there's no real reason to do the season mode. So yeah, we've got several tracks to choose from. All of varying difficulty. I think we'll go with Canyon. Yeah, you have a ton of different vehicles as well, all with their own speed, drift, and strength and acceleration abilities. Going from supercar lookalikes to compacts, and muscle cars, and even SUVs. I think we'll go for that because that looks like an Aston Martin. I think you'll agree. So yeah, basically you're racing in a fictional reality TV program, competing for racing glory and money apparently. So yeah. Now this is set apart from other racing games purely because of the varying nature of the environment, which again I'll show you once we get the race starting, because it's better to see it than hear it. Drift, jump and draft behind opponents to fill your power bar. When you see the icons over the cars, a power plate is ready to use. Power plate is to wreck opponents and win the race. So yeah, you can change the environment, you can destroy other opponents by yeah, setting things on fire and exploding things basically. Like I said, it's better to see it than explain it, because I'm not the best at explaining these kind of things. Drafting, drifting and jumps and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a lot like Burnout in that regard. And yeah, like I said, you can take out opponents by changing the environment, destroying things while they're going past it. And the higher you fill up your power play bar, the more destructive and changing in environment it gets. They can also take out you at the same time as you can take them out. So yeah, the AI can also save up their power play bars. Let's look at several of them there again. The first bar meter, part of the meter should I say, is a lot more basic, just basic explosions and stuff like that. Whoa! Yeah, they got me then. Where first is on the way. Whoa! Yeah, like I said, high destruction, to say the least. We're only on the simple one so far. Whoa! Yeah, so now I have the full one, so this will be an environmental change to the map, which I will use on the main part of this track, which you probably already guessed. You can also reveal shortcuts. And pieces of the environment that you do destroy stay there. I activated that far too early. Yeah, when if you saw that red arrow that came up, that's your environmental change. It'll change the track, the layout of the track where you have to go. Plus it will also destroy some cars if they're in the way. advisable not to do things close to your when you're close to the driver, because it can sometimes take you out as well. Like that. Yep, there you go, that's evidence of it. You can just be easily as taken out. Shortcut there, as you saw, and it closed down before the other guy could get into it. And I've switched routes, as you can see. Instant replay. Yeah, no way anyone's going to survive that on that dam. As you can see, now we're inside the dam. And now I'm in first, so it's well worth saving it up, as it usually is. Use the shortcut. So yeah, even if you're in first place, getting your meter up, because you can use it for shortcuts, etc. The driving does take a while to get used to, but it's all good nonetheless. It's not setting out to be realistic. There we go, win, win, win. So yeah, it was a shame that they cancelled the planned sequel to this game, but you know, maybe something will come out of it eventually. It's just Disney being mean as usual. So yeah, we'll do a couple more races maybe, just to show you off more of the dynamics of it, because there's plenty of tracks that have all sorts of different good things to destroy. I'm just trying to remember which one's the best. Yeah, we'll go with the bridge. Get in a different car. Go for that, it's quite drifty. Does help to get your power play up. Drifting is usually the best way to get your power meter up, especially if you're in first, because you obviously ain't going to have anyone to draft behind, and if there isn't such things as jumps, then you're only going to be left with drifting anyway. So it's well worth looking at your stats on the car before you choose the car, because you got to think how best are you going to be able to drive the car, and what's best for getting your power play up. So I look into both. Try and weigh up pros and cons of it all. Yeah, that shit moves, by the way. Not to spoil the surprise, but really hold my mouth in terms of trying to tell you about it. Filled it up. change the... Yep, destroy the bridge. Destroy it Final Destination style. Not sure if we got rid of anyone there, but it's fun nonetheless to do it. Changes up the track, doesn't make it as boring to continue doing the same course all the time. Not sure if this is the fastest car ever, so it's probably why I'm lost. Can't really ever play this game like a normal racing game, but in all fairness. Shortcut. Damn, I wanted that to fill up so I could destroy that ship. Gotcha! Yeah, they got me then. Looks like I'll get 4th at least. Yeah, like I said, you can't really play it like a normal racing game. You have to be really tactical in when you use your power play, because like there, I left it until too late and the bridge wasn't enough to take out anyone. So yeah, you have to weigh up whether or not you think you're going to do damage with a big thing or you're going to do more damage with something that's small. So yeah, it's more tactical than your average racing game, that's for sure. Right, we'll try... Airstrike, Revenge. We'll try Elimination, good old Elimination. And we'll go on... Construction site. Getting a different car. Something like this is probably the more reasonable car to go for, because as you can see it's quite a drifty kind of car, but it also got plenty of acceleration and strength as well. So yeah, it's all about a compromise in this game. You can't just blow up the big things all the time to go your way. Sometimes you have to work your way up by killing them via a smaller way and then saving it up once you're well into the pack of the group, and then doing the big thing when you're right in the middle of it, rather than hanging back like I did. See, I'm gonna play it for the moment and not hope I can get something big. Whoa. Triple wreck. Sweet. Double wreck. Gotchas. Something the after effects, well, or the shockwave, should I say, of the explosion can sometimes give you a good drift, so it's not all bad if you get caught in the middle of one. As long as you control it, don't lose it. Like that. Whoa, flattened by a bus. Not how I expected to do any of my day. elimination, so it's best to destroy them when you can rather than leave it last second like I nearly did there. Especially when you've got to catch up to first place, which is there. Hopefully no one's properly saved up, because this is one of the areas that can be smashed up. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Yeah. There's little alterations to the track like that as well. There's big ones like before. First, where is he? Yeah, got him. That was lucky. There we go. So yeah, that's just elimination. Pretty standard game mode on a lot of arcade races. But yeah, I think I've shown you off plenty of this. There's plenty to like about it. It's probably cheap now, it's 5 years old, etc. And it's on 360, PS3 and PC, I think. So yeah, on a wide variety of platforms, and I highly recommend you trying it out if you haven't already. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.